Oh, through political correctness, we can't see life as it may be. That world hidden from you and me. I just laugh and start to sing. Ha 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 ha! It's sideshow infotainment, politicians and news anchors and talking points that make my eardrums bleed. Oh, that Game of Thrones is what they play. Oh, a house of cards just day by day. Voters lose in every way. It's just like I always say. Oh, it's sideshow infotainment, politicians and news anchors, and talking points that make my eardrums bleed. The most trusted puppet in media is me. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman.
So the problem with science it require any additional change. You're working with others and you don't have you didn't have the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take responsibility for it. You honestly into some of the things which nobody could ever done before. What you're saying is so real. I've heard implications of the show.
Well, it's about that time where we go over what we learned today. Segment's called That's One to Learn With, because, well, you know what? Learn something new all the time. You know that Black Hawk helicopter that crashed? Yeah, you know what it's responsible for? Doomsday readiness. I'm going to say that again. That Black Hawk unit was responsible for doomsday readiness. Listen, I can't make that up. That is exactly what the news is coming in right now. They were practicing secretive evacuation plans. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting more and more crazy. I mean, the disaster. Look at this disaster in the crowded skies. The Washington Post. So, hey, putting this right now at Sam Newsman. Look at this. I mean, one of the biggest aviation disasters. Oh, we got another one over here. Mid-air collision leaves 67 dead. Worst U.S. crash in 2 decades. That was this. This is the New York Times. And then this is, and you know what? And then last night there was another plane crash in Pennsylvania. Now, my question to you is that are you flying anywhere anytime soon? I mean, trains are looking right nice right about now. But then, who's to say that those aren't going to get hijacked next? I hear all this stuff and talk about that the helicopter was at the wrong altitude, controls were taken over, and then all of a sudden an airplane flies down and falls into an intersection. Hell, the sky is falling. Chicken Little was right. And I don't know about you, but if somebody wants to ask me if I want to get on a plane, kick rocks, man. I might as well just put my thumb out and go hitchhike. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, tariffs. Are we getting tariffs today? Are we getting tariffs? I'm not sure. Tariffs are coming. I'm not sure if tariffs are going to be here. But what else do we have? Oh, AI. Oh, man. Yeah, what's going on with AI? So then China has an AI, and then all of a sudden the AI is better than Chat GPT, but then Sam blamed Sam Altman? Yeah. Sam Altman? Yeah, he comes out and he says, "Oh yeah, AGI," and oh my gosh, uh, this is. And I'm looking at this. AI predicts what life on Earth will look like in 2100, the year 2100. Doesn't look good, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look good. So, did you see the hearings this week? At the end of Camelot, the Kennedy's family is just they've disowned him. It seems like, and all he wants to do is just to make sure that you're eating foods that aren't poisoning you. You know, they just recently got out red dye, and my question is what the FDA has known that this stuff is that bad, and they continue to. And you know that there are ingredients that are different in foods across the pond. What the heck is going on here? I mean, it's like what? And then, I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous when you start thinking about it. Like, it took them this long. It took them this long to finally say, "Oh, by the way, there's chemicals in your food. We're poisoning you with your food." And that's what they've been literally poisoning in collusion with the FDA. Companies and corporations have been poisoning you. That is the truth. You want to get mad at me? I mean, hey, that's fine. You know what also they stopped doing here locally? They stopped cutting off children's genitals. Right. Yeah, that's right. VCU, UVA. You know, for a long time, they sat there and said that was fake news. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not cutting off genitals. No, but you know what? And here's the facts. They were. They were gender affirming care. No, you know what that is? That's child genital mutilation. And I'm glad that somebody's calling it out. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing makes more sense than telling a kid that they can have a choice between cereal, eggs, and ice cream for breakfast. You know what they're going to pick every time? They're going to pick the ice cream. We don't let kids pick ice cream for breakfast. But hell, you know what? They want to mutilate their genitals at 8 years old. You know what? They are right in their mind for wanting to do that. Absolutely ridiculous. And I can't even believe that I have to sit there and troll this stuff. It boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. Shouldn't even have to do that. But here we are, once again, the first day of February in the year 2025. Want to thank everyone, of course, for listening to the show. Follow me at Sam Newsman. That's at Sam Newsman all over social media. That's where you're going to find me. And we're going to be back next week. We'll be back at 9, and we'll be starting out at 9, at 9:05-ish or so, right after Get Lost with Art. We want to send a tip of the cap to Sir Philosopher. Not feeling that well. Mixtapes was not here. That's why we went a little bit long. And we'll continue to go just maybe a little bit over because I had somebody that sat there and said, "Hey, play a Broadway song, Sam," and I'll play a little something. So I won't go anywhere. Leaving on a jet plane doesn't look like I'll be doing that again. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. But what I will do is be back next week. Once again, at Sam Newsman all over social media. And make sure that you are downloading the Live 365 app. Search WDCE or go to WDCE.net or org. WDCE.net or WDCE.org to listen to the final segment of the show. That is Germ's little Mr. Rogers segment, I guess, if you will. So stick around for that. And that, like I said, radio only, radio exclusive. And like I said, we'll be back next week as we continue on here on this only award-winning radio show dedicated to the magic and nostalgia of Saturday morning, hosted by me, a real award-winning media puppet from the most trusted puppet in media, reporting since Roswell. I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Saturday Morning.